this light situation. It's 4:00 p.m. on Saturday, and I think I mentioned in my last vlog this is going to be like madness, just madness this weekend, and I was 100% right. Hold on one second. Okay, well, I think it's just the light, the way the light's hitting in here. Anyway, I just finished the world's longest wedding, I feel like. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. However, it was one of those weddings where you just kind of had to be flexible. You know what I mean? You gotta have all the tricks up your sleeve and such. So, well, this morning we started out with an Advent retreat mass, and that went really well, super easy. Well, yeah, it was relatively easy. At 10:30, I got together with the accompanist, and so that was nice. It was good. It went really, really well. We ended about 12:15 or so about an hour. Had another 45 minutes before I had to get back to the church to set up for this wedding at 2 o'clock. And so I went back to the parish office, and I was just hanging out and chatting with people and just killing time. I was thinking to myself, you know, I'd had coffee earlier this morning I had coffee, but I hadn't eaten anything. I thought, you know what, I'll just wait until after the wedding. It's fine. You know, I'll do a little bit of fasting. And then, it wasn't supposed to be a full mass, right? It was just supposed to be readings. There was no communion. So it was supposed to be relatively short compared to a regular wedding. Alas, the priest who was celebrating the mass, the wedding, officiating the wedding, decides like 5 minutes before it's about to start that he's gonna do the whole mass. Like, we weren't going to sing any of the mass parts. I know if you're not Catholic, if you don't know the workings of a Catholic mass, there are a lot of different parts and stuff like that, but a lot of musical parts as well. So we were not prepared to do that because, you know, we were told by the bride and the wedding coordinator that it was not supposed to be a full mass. Anyway, so he decides it's going to be a full mass. Luckily, we had done this mass beforehand in the morning, so we had music with us. Otherwise, I would not have had any additional music. We needed to pick 2 additional songs to fill in different parts that we weren't going to do because we thought it was just going to be readings and stuff. So luckily, we pulled a song from the first mass, and then the song that we were going to do as a prelude, we ended up doing during communion. So it worked out, and actually, I think the selection of songs really, really worked out and went well for the wedding. But it was stressful. Oh my gosh, there's nothing like not knowing what the heck is going on. Do you know what I mean? And you're like up front and center. People are staring at you and listening to you, and you know, you hadn't practiced that bit of it. So again, luckily we had done it earlier in the morning, but still it was stressful. It was supposed to start at 2. We started a few minutes late, like 2:10, and it just got out, like literally almost 2 hours later. I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything. But luckily, because I went to that Advent thing, they had some extra lunches because it was like a workshop, and then they had mass and stuff. But Corner Bakery, I think that's upside down, but whatever. Corner Bakery, they had some lunches, some extra ones. They're like, yeah, come and grab one. I'm like, oh no, it's okay. I'll just grab a bagel. It's fine. And I'm like, no, take one. I'm like, okay, thank you. It's 4 o'clock. I'm starving. So this is basically going to be my breakfast because I haven't eaten anything yet. But I ended up getting chicken pesto sandwich is what I opted for. And then what else is in here? A fruit cup, fresh fruit, and then I don't know what this is. Looks like garbanzo salad. And then there's like chips. What else is in here? Ooh, a cookie. Okay, thank you, Corner Bakery. Oh, I think that fruit thing leaked. It's like kind of sticky. Pardon my franticness. I don't think that's a word, by the way. I'm rambling because I'm Just running on the coffee that I had this morning. Just probably actually already exited my system. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I think that's enough of me complaining. I'll not see you the rest of today because this is just gonna be my quick little hello, hi, goodbye, and then my Sunday day tomorrow, which is more music, two masses. It should be status quo. Okay, I'll see ya. Thanks for listening. Okay, bye.
When you have a table for 5 or you have meals for 7?
Yeah, well. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. I just wanted to say hello on my happy Sunday day. Mass went really well this morning, 2 masses. Went to brunch with friends. And right now it's 12:30. I'm just gonna head home, chill out, hopefully take a nap. We shall see about that. And get ready and gear up for this coming week. So getting closer and closer to Christmas. So, you know, just getting my head on straight, get the planner out, see what we need to do so we can be ready for Christmas. But anyway, just want to say, hey, hello, happy Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow, maybe, in the next clip. Okay, bye. Good morning, it's Monday morning. I almost forgot to show you what I'm doing. Finally, on this December 11th, Monday morning, the dogs and I are finally gonna put some Christmas stuff up. I don't think this is all of our stuff though, because the bins are labeled incorrectly. I don't know what happened. This one says 1 of 3 for Christmas 2021. This one says 1 of 4 from Christmas 2021. And that one's not labeled at all. So I'm not really sure where all of our stuff is, but I think this is a good chunk of it. At least we have some tree stuff. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, but we are doing Alabama theme. So while we were visiting the last couple times, I got an Alabama ornament here. So here's one. We have one for Colin's fraternity that I had ordered off of Etsy a while back, thinking, oh, we'll do that for the next Christmas. And then I think I picked up another Alabama one while we were out visiting earlier this year. But anyway, that's what we're doing today. Oh God, this double chin action is just, it's killing me, Larry. Do you know that reference? Do you know that? You're killing me, Larry. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to at least start doing the tree this morning and see how far we get. And then I like to do these little vignettes of Christmas trees. So I got a bunch of different ones from Target several years back. And I just like to put them out, you know, a few here, a few there in the kitchen and in the living room. So I'll probably do that again. Doesn't exactly go with our theme, but you know, they're Christmassy, so still nice and festive. So wish me luck. I am still kind of stressed out. I think I'm partially procrastinating because I have a ton of things that I need to think about with regards to upcoming Christmas services and masses at our church. I'm still having a difficult time filling in musicians and things like that. So I know I just need to sit down and write it all down, see who I have for each day, each mass for those days, so I can make sure it's just taken care of. But anyway, like I said, I'm kind of procrastinating a little bit, doing a little bit of this Christmas decorating just to, yeah, but I do need to sit down and do that. Taking a little breakfast break. This is some leftovers. This is always the best part of over ordering, you know, is you got the leftovers. So this is like 2 breakfasts in one. I ordered steak and eggs and some hash browns and my eggs there. I had leftover toast even. I took the butter and jam with me, so that's heating up in the air fryer. I'm gonna see, hopefully we have some extra steak sauce. There's still a little bit on there, but do we have any steak sauce? Yeah, looks like I'll just have to make do with some tapatio on the eggs for a little extra flavor. But yeah, so that's my little, I guess it's 11 o'clock, so I'm kind of brunchy right now. Tapatio. You guys have a hot sauce of choice. Mine is definitely tapatio. And if I can't get Tapatio, Cholula's my girl. I am not a Tabasco fan. I don't really do that vinegary kind of hot sauce, but another, let's see. A little bit of toast here. I'm gonna let this butter sit on the toast for a bit and let that warm up. Here we go, steak and eggs, take 2. Nice and yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, see you later. It's 12:12 and I'm literally procrastinating for my procrastinating. As I mentioned, I decided to do the tree because I didn't want to do the music stuff, but then I sat down to do the music stuff and now I'm procrastinating to do the tree. I don't know if the tree's gonna happen today. I don't know. I am gonna get ready to go out. We have our small groups tonight, and I don't know how this happened, but we missed one of our friends' birthdays, who's in the group. And so we're gonna celebrate tonight, even though her birthday was like before Thanksgiving. I don't know how we missed that. I don't know, it's terrible. Not one of us said happy birthday. I just feel absolutely terrible about that. So we're gonna surprise her tonight, do a little birthday dessert, even though it's December. So I'm gonna go look for a cake or something. I said we would bring dessert, so I'm gonna look for some kind of a nice cake for her. I think I'm just gonna go to like Paris Baguette or like 85 degrees to see if they have some kind of nice light cake, you know, just something pretty, not too sweet, that kind of thing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I ended up, like I said, catching up on my emails for work. I'm trying to find a solution to one of our issues. I just sent an email to all of our musicians to confirm, hey, are you gonna be here? You know, just wanna make sure that the schedule is right. And one of the ladies that plays piano, she was supposed to play for the really, 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 really big mass on Christmas Eve with the school families and everything. But she says she can't do it anymore. So I'm like, oh my gosh. That was the one I was like, okay, well, at least we have someone for that one. And now we don't any longer. So I reached out to somebody else to see if he's willing to do it. I mean, and I feel bad because, you know, all these people have families, right? Kids and stuff like that. So I'm like, I know it's time away from your family, but if you're willing to do it, please, I would be so appreciative. I understand. If not, let me know ASAP so we can find somebody. So I hope he's willing to do it. I really don't like to leave things to the last minute. But yeah, it's just that, you know, when you're stressed out, it's that avoidance. Do you guys do that? Like if you're stressed out and you just, you know, you don't want to deal with things, you just kind of want to just like bury it away so you don't have to deal with it. But then it just becomes a bigger problem, you know, it just exacerbates everything if you don't deal with it. What did I say about the dogs and barking when this thing is on? Anyway, let me change so I can go out and find cake and maybe I'll feel a little bit better about that. Okay, I'm here at Paris Baguette. I'm gonna see if they have any cakes and stuff for our friend. Oh, these look good. Yeah. Okay. I'm waiting for the blueberry chiffon cake, but then I decided to pick up one extra cheese tart for myself, so I'm gonna try this right now. Well, I opted for the, what do you call it? The blueberry chiffon cake. I hope it's good. I should have bought a slice of it because they had slices of all the different flavors and stuff like that. I should have bought a slice of it and had that instead of the cheese tart just to, you know, make sure it was okay before I bought the entire cake. What I like about it is, you know, the place is called Paris Baguette, but you know, it's kind of like one of these Asian kind of bakeries. So I just know that it's not going to be that sweet. And that's like a thing, you know, that's a thing, right? Like Asians, at least most Filipinos that I know, it's like, oh, it's not too sweet. They'll eat it. It's not too sweet. Because I don't know about you, but I'm not a huge fan of American buttercream. because it's just too sweet, like so cloyingly sweet that, you know, like a lot of Asian bakeries, a lot of European bakeries, their sweets really aren't as sweet. All right, I'm gonna go because I don't want to get lost. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I'll probably take a few little snippets from our dinner, I hope, if I remember. But you know how that goes. The old noggin isn't working as sharply as it once did in my prime. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Hey, Babe Ruth.
Oh! Happy birthday to you!
Pretty mama.
Yeah, look at that.
Come
on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, where we go. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning. Tree is still not up, and Colin's coming home tomorrow, so I gotta clean his room. So anyway, I've got my Nespresso with 1 pump of almond roca and 1 pump of butter pecan. So I mix the two. And extra bonus, remember I went to the bakery yesterday. So the cake, by the way, was delicious. I picked the right cake because she said actually it reminded her of a really light blueberry muffin with like the chantilly cream, you know, just like a really light whipped cream. She's not into American frosting, same as me. So, you know, and she said the exact same thing. Oh, it wasn't too sweet. I was like, oh, okay. But she really loved the cake. It was really good. Whole blueberries on the inside and such. But anyway, I told you that I picked up some extra pastries, or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe I told Rob. Picked up some extra pastries while I was waiting for them to box it up. And first thing I grabbed was a pain au chocolat, because I used to have Napolitanas, basically a chocolate croissant in Spain when I was traveling on my pilgrimage, which is like 4 years ago now. I can't believe it's been that long. But it's been that long, 2019, yeah. So I'm gonna enjoy my half. I sent him with the rest of the treats. We ate the mochi donut. There were 2 mochi donuts that I picked up. One was like a plain sugar one, and the other one was like a strawberry frosted mochi donut. I had the cheese tart yesterday, and again, I sliced up the chocolate croissant and took half of it, and this is gonna be my breakfast. Not a lot of chocolate in there, but I'm gonna warm it up for a little bit. Hold on. Okay, just 10 seconds in the microwave just to give it a little bit of softness. Chocolate got a little bit melty. Yum. Oh, that's so good. I used to get Americanos, like straight up Americanos there, but obviously I've got the half and half, and I've got some sweetener in here. But today is basically going to be cleaning Colin's room and the tree. I really got to get the tree. But it occurs to me, I don't know that I have enough ornaments, because our ornaments last year, or the last few years, have been silver and gold, which I think the silver is fine because Alabama's like crimson and white. I think I could get away with silver, but I don't know about adding gold. So I'm gonna see if I can find some crimson ornaments. Okay, I'm gonna finish this goodness. Bambino's eating his breakfast too. And I think I got the music situation figured out. I think we've got all of our masses covered. So I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better, still feeling stressed because there's still a lot of stuff to do, and then I have to plan the music for it also. But at least I've got personnel. You know, this time of the year is always such a stressful time for everybody. I feel like I haven't had a chance to really like revel in what the season's about, you know? Every year I'm like, next year I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna stress out. It's just gonna, like, you know, low key,
Just keep it real simple, so that you can really enjoy the joy, you know? This season's supposed to be joyful anticipation, you know? And it's just like a stressful period that just comes and goes, and then just like, okay, it's over, now what? And then you're longing for Christmas again, and then it's like this endless cycle, this vicious cycle of not being able to enjoy it. You'd think by now, after all of these years of living on this earth, that we would have it figured out. I just haven't. Maybe some of you out there have, but I haven't. I don't know, I just want to do so much. But anyway. Okay, that's enough of me rambling for this morning. I hope I have some progress on the tree and the bedroom, and if so, I'll show you when that happens. But okay, hope you guys are doing well and enjoying the weekly so far. So, okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
Good morning, I'm back. We can turn that off. It's cold in here. Okay, sun is out, but it is chilly in here. Let me turn that up a little bit. I don't know why I'm so cold. I'm headed out. It's 10:15-ish. I'm on the hunt for additional ornaments for our tree, I think. Maybe today's the day where I try to hit at home. Let's head towards that at home and see what they have. If they don't have at home, anything at home, then maybe I'll go to the Home Goods. They have a Marshall's over there as well. And then I could probably swing by Michael's or something. Yeah, but I really do need to clean Colin's room because, like I said, he's coming home tomorrow, late tomorrow night. So I do have tomorrow as well, but I have a meeting tonight, a liturgy meeting at the church at like 7-ish. So I need to get what I can get done today. I think my priority today will be, let's get the tree up. Let's get the tree up if I can find the things I'm looking for. And then I can always just do his room tomorrow before he gets home. Okay, while we're here, I don't know. It says over there, it says the Home and Holiday Superstore. So let's see. Oh, is it like a giant Kirkland's or something? I don't know. Let's check it. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see what they have. I'll grab myself a cart just in case. They got big carts and small carts. I think I'll go for a small cart. Hit the jackpot, I think. I mean, I think it was all said and done. Why won't this volume? Okay, $78. I did find, I think, everything I needed. Got some crimson, got some white. I'll show you when I get home, or maybe what I'll do is I'll just show you when the tree's done. Like I said, I've never been to one before. And it's definitely home stuff. So they've got like outdoor stuff, decor, candles, plates, you know. So it's kind of like, I would say almost like a Bath and Body slash Kirkland slash Michael's slash Hobby Lobby slash all the things. So it kind of has like a warehousey feel, but it's kind of like a Bath and Body and then like all the holiday stuff. They didn't really have any kind of like sales going on or anything, so everything I purchased was, I guess, full price, but the prices seemed reasonable. I got all shatterproof ornaments because, no, that's not true. I did get one small package of glass ornaments. I just, you know, I've broken so many ornaments over the years that having ornaments that don't break is appealing. But yeah, it's kind of a cool place. Would I shop there on the regular? Probably not, unless I'm looking for something specific. I rarely ever went to Bath and Body. I'm like I was gonna say I'm like a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, but I mean, it kind of has that feel to it too. Yay! I got everything. It's 11:30 now. I kind of still want to go out because I'm procrastinating. I'm procrastinating. Okay. I decided I'm just gonna go here to CVS. It's just right over here, but it's so funny because I pulled into the parking lot and I see the post, what do you call it? The mail guy over here, the mail carrier. He was, I guess he may be picking up mail for CVS or dropping off, and I recognize him. He's like the guy that used to pick up the mail at the bake shop where I used to work. I'm not gonna say hi, obviously. I mean, he's pulled away already, but he wouldn't know who I was out of context. All right. So yeah, let me grab some detergent. I hope it's not too crazy expensive. Okay, I'm in CVS and I got the detergent, but I started to look at Christmas stuff. Look at this ridiculous Christmas hat.
Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. No, get it?
I'm actually looking for something to wear on our Christmas hike. My friend and I are going on a Christmas hike, so that's what I was thinking. That would be funny. Yeah, so cute. Maybe I'll get this. I usually get like a beanie. I usually like wear a beanie. Maybe I'll Christmas one. I did end up getting the Christmas tree headband. I didn't realize it had lights on it. See? Strings of lights. This keeps hitting the roof of the car. And I got the last thing of Persil, so that's me. Just got home from our liturgy meeting and I started opening up my stocking from one of the other staff. She got me this cute little fuzzy gray. She said she saw it and she thought this one had my name written all over it. I already opened part of it. It had 2 Rice Krispie treats, a card, cookie cutters. Look at that, Christmas cookie cutters. And then I was just about to open this when I remembered I should be sharing. I could share with you. Oh, it's perfect. It's white. It can go on the tree. Yay. Oh, yes. It's like she knew it was going to be Alabama theme. Okay. Oh, no, there's more. What the heck? Oh, it's cute. Look, it's a little Uno. A mini Uno set. That's cute. Uno Go. Uno Go? I haven't played Uno in. When was the last time you played Uno? Jealous? Oh, 2 more. Okay. No, it's not a candle. It's Play-Doh. Thank you, Christina. Good morning, my friends. It's Wednesday morning. Colin's coming home late tonight. And I did get the tree up late last night, our Alabama tree, and you're gonna think I'm absolutely insane. But let me show you what I used as the tree topper. I just did it this morning. I was like, where am I gonna put this? Here you go. I put football Santa up there. Isn't that crazy?
that silly? I'm so silly, huh? But this is our Alabama tree, so we definitely got the houndstooth at the bottom. It's just a 4-foot little guy. I feel like it needs more red, maybe. I feel like the burlap look is just a little bit too light. I didn't anticipate that, but I put some roses in because we made the Rose Bowl. We're gonna do the Rose Bowl. Got an S for our last name. This is the Alabama one. I still need to look for Colin's fraternity ornament. I don't know what happened to that, but there's our tiny tree with Santa up at the top in the corner. Silly.
Good morning. Happy Thursday morning. It's Thursday morning. I'm actually on my way to the airport to pick up Colin. There was a bit of a fiasco yesterday because his original flight out of Birmingham was delayed, and so he missed his connecting flight. He was freaking out because he still has a final tomorrow morning, like early tomorrow morning, which is why he wanted to come home yesterday so that he could just, you know, make sure he got enough sleep today and then just like studied all day today for his final tomorrow. So he's freaking out thinking, you know, he's not going to have enough travel time, or not enough study time because he's got to travel now today. So in any case, he made it into Charlotte. He missed his flight. They put him up in a hotel, the airline, American at least. They gave him a hotel voucher. So he stayed at the hotel. Got a decent amount of sleep, I hope. Again, I said he was freaking out because he hadn't slept. He was exhausted because of finals and stuff like that. But he made it to his hotel. I am exhausted because I basically woke up every hour, couple hours, because, you know, he was checking in just to make sure that he knew it was okay and that he got to where he needed to be. So like when he got into Charlotte, he FaceTimed me. You know, that was about what time? I think it was probably about 9 or so their time, so 6. So that's still pretty decent. But this morning he had a 4 a.m. wake-up call because the shuttle to the airport was at 4:30. So at least the hotel provided a shuttle to the airport. It was super early because this flight was at like 7 a.m. over there, and they're 3 hours ahead of us. So 4 a.m. wake-up call means 1 a.m. over here, and he got a wake-up call from the hotel, but I wanted to make sure that he was up. So I was like, well, do you want me to call you, you know, at 4 just to make sure you're up so you don't miss the shuttle? He's like, yeah, if you could. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So I woke up at 1, and then he was already up in the lobby. He FaceTimed me. He had already checked out and everything. He was just waiting for the shuttle. So that was fine. But then like every couple of hours, you know, I'd get a text. So I got a text from him like, this is his flight info, so I could keep up just to see when he was arriving, make sure there were any additional delays, etc. You know how it goes. So every couple of hours I would wake up, and then plus like I didn't, you know, when you're so tired and you're kind of like disoriented, you don't know what time it is. So he texted me again when he got on the plane. He was like, okay, we're boarding now, and I'm like, okay. You know, just all the things, and I'm like, okay, have a safe flight, love you, I'll see you, I'll pick you up, all those things. So anyway, I'm on my way to the airport. Long story, longer. And Mr. Bino's with me because I know Colin will be excited to see him, I think. I left Capri at home because she's just an old crotchety old lady. And she could just sleep uninterrupted without being harassed by this little boy with all this energy. Anyway, okay, got my coffee, did an espresso. I mixed up a lungo with one of the espresso pods, a dark one, a dark roast, and then I have 1 pump almond roca, 1 pump butter pecan, half and half, and a little bit of water. I think I could go 3 pumps next time, so maybe 2 butter pecan, 1 almond roca, something like that. All right, I'm gonna go because I hope there's not a lot of traffic at the airport, but LAX is a nightmare. It's a nightmare typically. So, all right, I think next time I see you, I'll have my